4th and Goal with Coach J is proudly sponsored by Optimum Grading, a company that values accuracy, consistency, and accountability.
How you doing, man? This is Coach J again, 4th and Goal with Coach J, AFCA Coaches Convention 2026, Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm standing here with the guy that I know, but I'm going to give him the opportunity to kind of share who he is and what he's all about and what he's got going on. You guys know the drill, man. 4 downs and a goal. Sometimes we go into overtime, sometimes we don't. But let's give the guy an opportunity to talk. Coach, tell him who you are, what you're doing, and some of the places that you've coached.
My name is Tommy Reamon. I'm a national recruiting analyst with Sports Illustrated. I have a coaching background in the college ranks and high school. I've been at UVA, I've been at Virginia Tech, Miami, Pittsburgh Steelers, New Orleans Saints, Christopher Newport, Norfolk State.
So when he gets out and he does these evaluations, you better know that this is a knowledgeable individual.
Absolutely.
Here we go. Second question, second down, Coach. What would you like, or what would you hope that high school kids would understand about college football and how it functions and how it works?
It's a business. The talent piece is just a portion of it. Yes, I need somebody who can ball on the field, but I need somebody I can trust in the classroom, somebody that's going to show up, somebody that's going to protect the brand. Because ultimately, you're a representation of me if you're my player or if I recruit you. So you acting up comes back on me as well. So I need kids to understand that, you know, you're stepping into a grown man's business and you got to carry yourself as such.
All right, here we go. Third down, Coach.
Yes,
it's
money
a simple
down.
one. Money down, money down. I like that, Coach. What would you say to a younger Reamon if he was getting into the sport that possibly you didn't know when you got into the sport?
I was blessed to have, guidance, but even with having guidance, it was tougher than I could imagine. So you got to know you got to climb that mountain. And it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be handouts. And it's everybody that wants to do what you want to do. Whether you're a player and you want to go to college, it's a million kids that want to go to college. Whether you're trying to coach and climb the ranks, it's a million people that want to be a coach. So why should somebody give you the opportunity? You got to separate yourself. And you got to eat, sleep, and live, whatever you're trying to do in your profession.
That's great. That's great. Here we go. Fourth down, Coach. Let's make an impact right here. Let the people know who's probably been the most influential in your football life. Maybe it's people, maybe it's a person. Yeah. Just give them a little bit of a tidbit about who's influenced you.
Absolutely. It got to be my father, Tommy Reamon Sr. And I lost him last year, and that's been a tough transition. But he's somebody that dedicated his life to the game.
Absolutely.
You're talking about somebody who played in high school, was an All-American, went to junior college because he didn't have the grades, and he put that on me like, yo, you're not going to take this route. You're going to have the grades. But went to junior college, Hall of Famer there, went to Missouri, played in the league, went to the WFL, MVP of that league, went to the movie business, played in Charlie's Angels, and then came back and had a Hall of Fame coaching career and coached guys that you may know like Aaron Brooks and Michael and Marcus Vick. But it's not even about those guys. There's so many guys in my community that he touched and changed their lives that I strive to be like. So hand down, it's Pops. I miss him dearly, and I think he's touched, you as well, Coach.
Absolutely.
It's people in this football business that I don't even know that approach me at this conference and say, yo, your dad was amazing. So hands down, yo, Pops, I miss you and I love you.
Yeah, he coached another great guy, Tommy Reamon Jr. as well.
He did
so let's not forget that.
He did.
All right, here we go. So last question, man. Yep. It's 4th and Goal with Coach J.
4th and Goal with Coach J.
All right, so what are your goals for yourself, for your business, for your family, whatever it may be in 2026?
Oh, man. I told myself this year I'm going to stop thinking about it and I'm going to do it. I'm moving into the evaluation space with Sports Illustrated, and that comes a lot with content. And even during this interview, I've never been the guy on the camera. I always was behind the camera recording. So I'm like, yo, if you really want this, you got to put yourself out there and meet people and open yourself. People aren't just going to run up to you because you're doing good work. You still got to network. You still got to work the game and work the system. So even though I'm busting my butt every day, I still got to be in these rooms and smile, show my charisma, the pretty smile that people like. People want to be attached to somebody they know is a good person. So in 2026, man, I'm putting myself out there.
Hey, so you got it right here. All you guys that do college football, all you guys that do high school football, give my guy a holler, man. Yep. Tommy Reamon Jr. Jumping into this space, stretching himself, doing more, expanding his territory for the year 2026. Hey, this is Coach J, man. 4th and Goal with Coach J. Again, AFCA Coaches Convention 2026, Charlotte, North Carolina. I appreciate you, Coach Reamon.
Appreciate you, Coach.
All right, man. Love.
Yes, sir.